That's it. That's the intro. What is up, guys? Butter Something here. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Escape from Tarkov and why it needs more wipes. These are just some thoughts that I had and maybe some improvements that they could do to potentially make wipes maybe last longer. But if they don't want to implement anything to make the wipes be able to last longer and have more enjoyment out of them, I don't think that they need to have wipes that last longer than 6 months. So as you guys know, I'm definitely a big advocate for new players. So anything that I say in this video, definitely think of it from a new player perspective, as well as new players definitely consider the veterans of the game, because there are some things in this video that I will say that will really only affect veterans of the game. It won't really affect new players too much. So kind of to start off, the biggest thing for me is when I have been playing the game, my longest wipe has been 9 months. That's when I first started playing the game. And I will say a long wipe, which I'm advocating against, definitely helped me learn the game. It really, really did. The reason it helped me learn is because I had the ability to play all the way up to Tour Guide or The Guide. I don't remember exactly what the mission is called off the top of my head. But I know that that is one of the very last missions, and I did that in my first wipe, and I got there in like 5 or 6 months. So, but I never did it because I was just like, oh, labs is scary. So for the most part, I believe that we need to wipe every 6 months. And although I did say that I learned a lot, as a veteran player now, I get bored of just going in and having no reason to play. So I understand that after you get Kappa, there's nothing. Right now, this wipe, I don't have Kappa. I got Kappa last wipe. Cool, awesome. I don't think, for me personally, the way that I make most of my money, it doesn't really make too much of a difference for me. But that's just me. I will say that they do need a way to kind of teach people, and that's why I make these guides for you guys, so that you guys can really learn exactly what is going on when it comes to Escape from Tarkov, learning how to do the missions, so on and so forth. So that's what that's what my YouTube channel is for, to help you guys. But after you get to a point where I am, where it takes you 3 months to get to the end of the missions, there's no reason for you to really go into the game. For the most part, you're just going in to shoot people. And as a veteran player, I have a lot more intelligence, a lot better stuff than most new players. So going back to the point of they need a wipe every 6 months, this wipe would help new players, and it would also make veteran players have something to kind of do again. And I know, oh, it's just the same missions every 6 months. Ugh. They're constantly adding new missions, so it's not something that the veteran players can really complain too much about. And I know, yes, I'm complaining about it, but I have solutions. Ooh, look at this kill. Look at this kill. And then I'll continue. This is a PP-19. We were stalking this guy forever, and screw that guy. And then I got this PP-19, which is a really nice build. I got it from this guy right here. Because we were fighting the same guy that I just killed up there. He was inside the Rasmussen, and I just whiffed so much on this guy. But luckily I get him. That M855 will do it. But yeah, love these 2 kills. But back to what I was saying. Wipe every 6 months. There's no reason not to. It makes it so that veteran players have something to do again, and it makes it so that new players are not going up against geared PMCs all the time as new players. So I know that one of my wipes, I came back like 2 months in, and had a little bit of a difficult time, but my knowledge of the game definitely made it easier. But when you're a brand new player and you're coming in fighting, tier 5 armor with PP ammo in the 545 or PS ammo in the 545, you don't know anything. You don't know any better. You don't have the ability to really, learn unless you are watching YouTube videos, which I definitely recommend, or getting in the official Discord and asking people questions. But even then, sometimes people just call you an idiot. So definitely believe 110% that we need to just have wipes every 6 months. Even if we don't have a major update, just wipe it every 6 months. That will help tremendously with the boredom that a lot of people experience, as well as the freshness of the game for new players. So as a new player, if we're 5 months into a wipe and it wipes every 6 months guaranteed, no questions asked, you can tell your friend, hey, we're on month 5 of this. If you want to buy it, we can do a month of just messing around, being crazy, going in. I can bring you kits, so on and so forth. Call it a day. Boom. And then that you'll be able to help him in a month. You'll be able to say, boom, in a month it'll reset and we'll all be the same level, same stuff. It won't be, game won't be as hard as it currently is. So definitely recommend having the ability to just every 6 months wipe the game. And if they're not going to wipe the game, what they need to do is they need to do more tasks that allow you to go ahead and earn something in game. Maybe a weapon skin. I don't know. But I like what they're doing with the clothing. They're doing the 100 kills, so on and so forth. I think you should be able to get specific clothing based on maybe specific things that you interact with or shoot or kill. I think if you're a bear, there should be a challenge that is kill 100 USEC, PMCs, and you gain a special bear variant USEC. It's like, you get the USEC clothes, but you have a bear patch, like something. Just give me something to make me enjoy late game as a veteran player that could get Kappa every single wipe. It just doesn't make any sense that there shouldn't be anything for me to do during the late wipe, while there is, so much more enjoyment of just wiping it after 6 months and really, having that run and gun feel when you are a low level and the whole wipe is pretty much new and fresh. A lot more people play differently when the wipe is fresh. So I feel like you get a lot more enjoyment at that point. And you have a lot more new players that can come in if it wipes every 6 months, come in at month 5 and know that they're not going to be down on their luck in a month. They're going to be able to, actually kill people with, relative ease and kind of be on that level playing field and hopefully help them enjoy the game a little bit more. I want to thank you guys for essentially watching my rant. I know it can definitely get a little bit unorganized, but for the most part, long story short, they need to wipe every 6 months, or they need to give us something as veteran players to do, because these very long wipes don't encourage new players to come to the game. And if they encourage anybody to do anything, it's veteran players to go find something else after they're already done with the missions. If you feel that I left anything out in this video, definitely make sure to leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to leave a like. And if this is your 3rd or 4th time here, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button if you've been enjoying the content. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.